So I am trying to show this demo for somebody who wants to add a selective color technique to their black and white photograph. So here's my black and white photograph. I really removed the color out of this photograph and flattened it so there's no color. There's no way for me to reveal color with a duplicate photograph or anything like that. So really what we need to do is we need to recolor this artwork. So to recolor the artwork takes a couple of steps. It's not the end of the world. It will take a little practice to get it to look good. So here's my background image. First thing I always do is duplicate my image like this. Here I have two black and white. I'm going to shut off the bottom one and keep it locked. That's just kind of like a backup. This top one is what I'm going to work with. I am also, I'm going to need a new layer. So I'm going to create a new blank layer. That new blank layer, I'm going to fill it with the color that I want to color in. So I don't know, let's say we want to color this, this lily picture like a pinkish color or something like that. So I'm going to go down here to my color bar. I'm going to select a nice pink color that we think looks good and hit OK. I am going to fill this layer with that color. So edit, fill, and foreground color, which is here. That's my foreground. And I'm going to hit OK. That's going to fill the box completely. I am going to then mask that layer. If I just put a regular layer mask on there, it's going to be white, which is the opposite of what I want. I'm going to undo that. So if you hold your Option key, Option or Alt key, while you click the mask layer, it'll actually fill it with black, which completely conceals the color. All right? Get your paintbrush tool, work with black and white, and I want to paint with white. I'm going to put my hardness around 40 or 50%, and the size is going to depend on what you're coloring. One last thing before we start painting here. A couple things actually. Make sure that you're not painting on this, but you're painting on this black box. This is your mask. You want to paint white on the mask. You also will need to change your layer type to a color instead of a normal color here. It's important. And so now we're looking to reveal what's underneath here. So I'm going to reveal this. Oh, that's a pretty bright pink. So, and I'm going to use my bracket bars, bracket keys to make that bigger. So you can see I'm just painting it back in. I overdid it. If I overdo something, hit the X key. It'll switch to black and paint that back over it so it covers up where you made your mistake. Hit the X key or the double arrows here and you can continue painting. And so this is going to take a little bit of time. So you see I kind of messed up there already. X. Take that off. There we go. X again. There we go. And so you could repaint the color in. And when you're done, which I'm not going to finish this whole thing, this is just a short demo. Obviously not doing a perfect job here. This pink looks a little too much to me. It's too out there. Brightness, saturation is too much. So I would make some adjustments to that here. So obviously I didn't finish the whole thing. I did one petal and I didn't even do it very well. But my pink is way too much. So I want to refill this. So click here, edit, fill with a different color. Instead I'm going to pick color and I'm going to say, hey, oh, for some reason it's filling from way over there. Let's get a much lighter pink going. Here, okay. It's a little softer now. Maybe that's too soft, I don't know. I don't know what it is. You're going to have to see your picture and make the adjustment based on that. There you go. So that'll allow you to recolor your artwork. So a black and white picture you can put color back into it using this technique. It has to be set to color here. Use your a layer mask and reveal the color. All right, I hope that helps, and let me know if you have any other questions.